Welcome back, one and all. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2. Where we left off last time, we were about to get in a fight. I had to restart the video because we were in a pretty bad situation in terms of positioning. So we're going to summon a Bone Widow here-ish, and then we're going to start the encounter.
Careful. I spotted a trap. Persistent little flies.
I'm going to beg the dwarves not to attack. We don't want to hurt them.
The dwarves do not seem to react. Indeed, the only response to your plea is the quiet sound of weapons being drawn.
Bust back to your dung heap.
Alright, so we have a summoner up here who summoned a wood totem. Why did the... whatever. I'm not sure why it's way over there, but that's fine. So I'm going to use haste first. Move up 1 AP worth. And there's no way we're Phoenix jumping to the right area, so let's just move up another 2 AP worth. There's a trap there. Not really sure what that did. What's reactive shot do? Well, regardless, we're gonna oh man, their positioning is damn good. I guess we're gonna take on the summoner. We got fireballed. That's okay. Alright, so we do have a bone spider. It's in a relatively crappy position, so we can actually summon a new one closer to the fight, which we are definitely going to do. And I want a totem there as well. And we have 1 AP, which is not going to do anything. So we'll just say... do nothing else for now. That summoner is so close to being dead. We are apparently got slowed. Red Prince is back here. I forgot all about him. We positioned him before this fight just to be in a good position to do things like this. One of them is dead now. Okay, we are going to do a Phoenix dive. No, we're not, because we still can't do that. That's incredibly stupid. So it's 3 to get up there and hit him. And we can knock them both down. Now there is this one alive, but I think our people there are fine to deal with that. So she doesn't want to go on the fire. I mean, I can kind of understand that. So let's 2 AP to there. And then we'll just throw some daggers if we have line of sight. We're also slowed. Right, we're slowed. So, never mind on that one. 2 AP to here. Another 2 AP to there. No, we're gonna get slowed. No, we're good. And we will make a totem up here. Which will miss. How far does this go? It can't hit over there, so we're not going to worry about it. I'm going to give peace of mind to our rogue. Knock down her again. Nope, missed entirely.
You
Whoops.
rory going little worms.
Whoa. I'm not really sure what that does still. Regardless, let's go beat her up. She can't be allowed left in this fight. Dead. That might hurt. On the bright side, though, they did line up rather beautifully for this, which we can't do for some reason. Why? Are you telling me that stupid rock blocks charge? Really? Alright, what if I go here?
I will yield to none.
Well, that sucks, but at least we got one of them.
Done. You will all die.
Jesus. Okay, Sibyl needs a heal, like right now. And our bone golem is never getting over to that other side, so let's get an incarnate over there. And then we will power infuse him. So he does a battering ram. Doesn't really help us in our current situation, but it will once he stands up. Alright, Red Prince, you're gonna fortify Sibyl. Keep her alive, and then also mend... Nope, not mend metal. He's kinda useless until this fire goes out. She is going to Armor of Frost herself.
Prepare yourself.
And we can do our teleporty attack, but we don't have line of sight for anything. So for now, we will just, hang tight. And we'll knock that guy down again. Did he put me on the ground? And then also teleport me, oh my god, into a blow-up situation? The answer is yes. Yes, he did. Not in range. Nothing's in range. Can't go down there because I'll burn to death. This is a really unfortunate turn of events. Luckily those totems are doing pretty well. Why is the fire still going? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have to do it. It's gonna hurt. There we go. That ends that threat.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Almost killed it. Next turn. Let's kill this one. That little chicken. Ah, funny. You can make it just barely. Let's squash the chicken. Alright, we're gonna have to res Ifan. He kinda exploded, really, is the only way to describe it. I mean that in the nicest way possible. He really did explode. Ooh, an unidentified ring and a bunch of stuff. You're not the right person to be doing this, though, so I don't know why I'm looting with you. Nope. Nope. Dead cow. Nope. Goodbye, Incarnate. You did very well. Everybody group up. Please? Let's go up here and loot these 2 bodies, and then we'll go to the other side and loot the other bodies. Actually, I think there might be 3 bodies up here. Because he nether swapped me into some fire like an asshole. And they didn't even have the decency to have loot. What a ripoff. Oh well, there's still 1 body up here at least. And we're gonna grab the bloodied arm and disembodied foot. We're gonna eat them both right away because I tend to leave them for a long time. And then nothing comes of it, so. Alright, let's see what we got here. Some delicious body parts. The
woods have grown chilly now that the sun has set. Annie shuffles across the picnic blanket and huddles against you for warmth. You wrap one arm around her, and with the other conjure a little ball of flame in your palm. Little more than a party trick, but her eyes fill with wonder nonetheless. "It's so pretty," she says, resting her head against your shoulder. "I don't care what they say, what you have is a gift." She inclines her face up towards yours, lips parted slightly. You lean into her, closing your eyes.
Aww. First kiss. Possibly.
The ground drifts by hundreds of feet below you. Droplets of your blood fall away from you into space. You don't feel any pain, only a numbing cold. Your senses are fading. All you can hear is the beating of the Voidwoken's wings, and the beating of your own heart. Only your heart is slowing.
Go back to that Voidwoken wing part.
The Voidwoken seems to sense that you won't make it. It unleashes an outraged screech, then releases you from its grasp. The ground rushes up to meet you. You close your eyes.
Well, okay. We also have 2 items we picked up. So a helmet, which is a finesse warfare. You know what? It's just a decent helmet. She'll lose her Hydrosophist, but who cares? It is much better for her in terms of everything else. War shield is fine where it is. There was also a ring, right? I think Ifan has it. Warfare Huntsman. Fire resistance. Who has the most crappy ring? Kinda like that restoration ring for now. Summoning rings are too good not to use for him. I'd only give him... Oh, it's got a warfare on it. You know what, good enough. Congratulations on your new ring. I don't know why I looted with Red Prince of all people. Okay, so we've killed a caravan-ish. Caravan... An already ambushed caravan? There we go. Something along those lines. We should probably head back to town. We kinda did our thing. Oh, wait, hang on. Before we go back to town, there's something up here that we haven't explored. I'm not keen on going to the Wrecker's Cove yet. Oh, there's a huge area up here we haven't explored. Maybe Wrecker's Cove is the way to go. Let's quick save just in case. You never know what could be up here, like death. Or death. Really death is sort of what I'm expecting to be up here. Especially with the thing that did a save for us. This is a place called Cloisterwood.
Can't talk now.
Why? You literally have an exclamation mark above your head to talk.
You mentioned you were once part of the Divine Order. What was that like?
Didn't we already do this
What
conversation?
happened? Why did you leave the Order?
Yeah, we already did this.
Let me guess.
That it did, but
But you tried. But why didn't?
Alright, we already did that conversation path, so... Not sure why it made us do it again. I don't think we're supposed to go in the Cloisterwood yet. I think... that might be the next area. Let's go back to town. Let's go see if we can, trade that lamp and that amulet for some items. Because we need some items pretty badly. Who isn't coming along? Why aren't you coming along, Sibyl? Everyone else is in town. Alright, so...
Oh, I'm always the sorcerer.
You can figure this out. Come on.
sort by value.
It wasn't me who caused the Void Woken to come, I swear it. Get her, Dallas. Get that sorcerer.
Just picking out things to give to Red Prince to sell.
I'm approaching this.
Including these stupid paintings that we're still carting around for some reason. Okay, what else do we have? I like that armor. I think I'm going to switch out my stuff later on here. We'll give that a minute though.
I'll slaughter you, Dallas. I'm going to send you to be cured, sorcerer. You can stay there with the dirty lizards and Joe's mum until you're
Hey, what happened to the... Oh, there it is.
Woohoo!
I'm approaching this.
Alright, so... let's go find us something to buy. Red Prince has tons of items to sell. We are in dire need of new gear, apparently. Because we're getting a little bit outmatched, and by a little bit I mean really outmatched. Really quickly. Hopefully Trader Haran has some stuff for us.
War's a brewing, my special prices for you.
Yeah,
War
whatever.
is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
That axe looks so cool. Blood Rage, +1 strength, +1 single-handed, slowed cleave damage. So cool. We might pick it up. We'll see. Conqueror is a staff. I don't really need that. He doesn't have any two-handed weapons except for this sawtooth
Smells
two-hander.
worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I
It's
don't
a nice
come visit
shield.
your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I mean, there's some okay items, but there's nothing that's really jumping out at me as awesome. Aside from Blood Rage, of course, but we could get him a new shield. Razorback is pretty good, but I mean, it's nothing compared to these shields. An extra plus 10% blocking chance is pretty damn good. Alright, you know what? We'll put that up there.
Bishop Alexander was slain by Seekers. Culprits still at large.
What else can we sell? I kind of want to get another level before we sell any of the big stuff in case we get another... There we go. We really should just rob people. It's very expensive to buy things. Alright. Now his shield slam will do more damage. Let's go see if we can find anything better to buy. I really want like a nice beefy two-hander for a fan.
Junk? Why, I offer back for a return. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Eggs dropped in a vat of
That is a
vinegar.
damn nice wand though. Intelligence, Aerothurge, summoning, dual wielding,
If I don't come visit your ton,
can set sleep.
who will?
It's $7,000 though.
You like to know?
I wonder if I can steal it.
Yep.
No, let's try it.
Much business today.
Alright, Fan.
Not much. People don't want to leave.
Back for a return visit, are you?
There's no safety.
Yes.
Well, keep steady. People still need potions. They'll be by soon enough.
Could you guys not be around all the time? Oh, Rowan's like right in front.
Your
Front and
fish
center.
stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving. along with the rest
Alright,
of
we can make this work. We need to make them not be looking our way.
Back off. Locals first. You want to make war, you can eat elsewhere.
Good day to you.
Go away, Ada. They're trying to steal here, okay? Who's looking now? Possibly the Silent Watcher. Alright, never mind.
Yep.
We're not gonna make it work. What about this store? Maybe they have something good.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
That's not ludicrously expensive. Just books. No. I'm a little bit disappointed in that.
Till later then.
The carved figure is a resplendent sight in this ramshackle village.
I'm gonna place my palm against the elaborate mosaic at its base.
Your touch creates a ripple across the mosaic, as if it were water and not stone. A comforting warmth spreads through you, starting at your fingertips.
Oh, okay, this is a waypoint. Got it. That actually makes a lot of sense. Where else can we go? We can go to the boat. Kind of pointless. Let's go to the gallows. It looks like that's sort of the way we want to go. And I don't want to go to the other area just yet. There are things I want to do out here, and gallows to go see, apparently. Ideally, I want to stick out of areas that I will get horribly mangled in, so hopefully we can just, stick to the easier areas, relax, do things nice and slow.
Hell no. You know what Raymond would do if he caught us?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, so Maester Siva's up here. We are going to probably have to kill these people, so let's save.
Come now. Is this really necessary?
Hi guys.
A Magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, 2 lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs dead from her neck. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Step away from the prisoner.
I'm going to set the prisoner free, and you would be wise to look the other way.
You're going to... what, now?
Set the prisoner free yourself.
She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her.
Do you know who killed Alexander? It was me.
I'll regret this, I know I will. Alright, I'll stand aside.
Thank you, bye.
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, God-woken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done.
Okay.
Or indeed you could stand there gulping like a mutt at the dinner table. That is certainly your right.
I'm gonna undo her restraints.
Be quick about it. Who knows when that Magister might return?
I'm gonna cut her down.
God's teeth, it feels good to move again. Now, best scurry off before that Magister wanders back. Meet me at my home in Driftwood, and we can see what you're made of.
I'm made of people. Alrighty, let's check out this Magister. Had a quick load for a sec there. And there's a rapid I want to talk to. Hey, don't, where are you going? Stop. No. There we go. Clicked successfully.
Mating season. Again. If I have to deal with one more buck looking to court me, I'll take a chunk out of his ear.
More bucks. What's down there? There's like a circle of things. That doesn't look good. We'll go check that out right after we check out this area up here. There's like a person here. Finnegal Boyd.
I bet you're the musical sort. You ever thought about taking up the lute? I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
Never played a lute, but I've certainly made people sing.
Well, that's one kind of melody. I'll give you that. Everyone's got tune in them. You just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. Now, he's got the voice of an angel.
Laszlo, I met your brother in Fort Joy.
He's alright then, yeah?
He was in good spirits. Sprightly one.
That's Laszlo, alright. If he had the blues, you'd never know it. Nothing kept his big smile from brightening the darkness.
Well, that sounds like a good guy.
I hate the Magisters for what they'd done. Stole me brother. Stole me heart.
I see. Sorry about that.
I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles.
What else do you sell?
Come back if you need. I'll be whittling away.
You literally sell just lutes. Thanks, bye.
Don't let them silence your song, whether fanfare or lullaby.
I will try my best not to do that, but in the meantime we have to go deal with some weird looking thing down here by... It's literally 5 blood piles and a source puddle, which... I mean... It's not an ideal situation, I would think. There are eggs here. There are 6 viscous eggs.
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
Oh man, what is that thing? Alright, well... Oh, if Fan is in bad shape. I did not heal up after whatever happened last time.
I yield to
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting encounter, I think. Almost killed it in one go. I killed it. Can you not target the egg literally right behind you? Is that an egg we can target? We totally can, it's just not... Let's zoom way in. Maybe that'll help. No, this is gonna be one of those things right up. Oh, there we go.
Glory is mine.
Pigman's already dead, so I don't really know what our fight is going to be about here.
I'll yield to none.
How are you doing? I think I misclicked there. Where is the enemy? Oh, there it is. Are we good now? Everyone's okay with the way that went down? There's a chirping egg here.
There you are, little egg.
It's called Counting Your Chickens. Apparently it's a quest. We found an egg. It's the lone egg that wasn't affected. I don't really know what to do with it, but there we go. We got an egg. Congratulations, us. Let's go to the Meister's house, I guess. Get some exposition done. And her house is right here. And we'll just casually wait for our people to show up. Kind of want to be like, Meister, we tried to break into your house earlier, but it didn't work. A little bit sad about that.
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Probably was.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes. As if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Yes, we do, though.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
What do I need?
In your case, more than I suspect, man, god or even reptile can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be god-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which god-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul.
My deepest self. Good. That lad's got quite some explaining to do.
Quite.
Time is short, let's go.
Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen god-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, god-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are.
I'm actually kind of sleepy, so...
Pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
Okay. Was it the wrong painting?
I pray my instructions will not be too technical. Your talent for following simple instructions fills me with wonder and push the button. Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame a delicate rotary dial. Gleaming under the dim light, the metallic dial almost seems to wink at you.
I'll enter the safe combination as the Meister calls it out.
Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoke.
And I think that's where we're going to leave off for tonight. And I think that's where we're going to leave off for tonight. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.